Hey y'all, Nutty here. Good to be back. Get to go on another field trip. There's some scripts I have to get. I always have to get prescriptions or some kind of something for my chronic illness. Any one of you out there that has a chronic illness, you know, it's not just about your medication. There's so many other things you have to have just to be moderately comfortable. So it is such a beautiful day out here again. We rarely get days like this. In April, it's either like a slushy, rainy, disgusting mess, or it's really hot. And it's like 64 degrees right now, I think. Just perfect, cool and everything. I would keep the window down, but one, it's windy, but also bees find me wherever I am. They love me. So unfortunately I can't ever keep the window down. But so we're gonna pop over to Walmart. I did get some good news. Last night my daughter got her job back. Everybody that lost their job the other day got it back. They fought the case, I guess, to stay, to say they were essential, and they won. And they do have gloves there, and those kind of germ killing sprays. I can't ever think of the name. It's Lysol and stuff, but it's a little bit different. So, listen, people. Oh, you fucking fuckers. Swear to God. Anyway, I got some views on my videos yesterday, and I got, I think, 2 comments. One from a channel named Tom, just Tom, T-O-M, saying, keep up the great work, or whatever. And then another, I can't remember the name right now. I'm sorry. It's never any disrespect when I can't remember someone's name. I can't remember anything. So what can you do? But another one that was like one of those, like, hey, I'm making a comment, so subscribe or whatever. And so I did, but I'm like, I still have no subscribers. I have comments and views, but 0 subscribers. So I'm still officially talking to myself, which is fine, because right now in the quarantine phase, I make pretty good fucking company. So, but I'm like, could you just subscribe? Just click that subscribe button if you're going to watch the video, please. Anyway, so I have to make this field trip to, Walmart. And I can go here. I do have masks. These are masks that I had probably 6 years ago, when I was having a lot of, I always have health problems, so these were different. This is like kind of a chronic respiratory thing, and so I just always wore these masks that have been sitting in my glove compartment forever, and they're the whole box. I found them in the glovey the other day. I was looking for something, and I was like, oh, holy shit, we've got masks in here. But my mother-in-law, one of her church ladies, she knows how to sew, and so she made a bunch of masks for nurses in hospitals and stuff, which I know that these masks aren't, they don't help keep germs away, apparently, from what I'm reading and what people are saying, because they don't have the carbon or whatever in them. And so I get it, they may not be useful, but I think we also need to give people grace and just understand that a lot of these people that are doing these things are not aware of, they're just trying to do something kind. And I don't know why they're getting shit for it. You know what I mean? Like the intention. I think we all kind of tend to forget about what is the intention behind someone's actions. And obviously, the intention is to help. They're doing what all they can, all they know what to do. You know, they're retired, they don't have a lot of money, but they can get fabric and they can sew a mask beautifully. So, you know, like it just seems like people will find a reason to complain about anything. And believe me, I complain about plenty of shit, but not about those kinds of things. Like, they're just trying to be nice, and I feel like we can educate them. Maybe, okay, well, how do I make them better? How do we make them so they're actually functional? And if there's a way to do it, I bet you they'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, instead of just complaining that, you know, I don't know. There are butt ton of people here at Walmart today. Because nobody has to work. So, hold on. I'm going to